My dear brother, when it comes to the food we eat, I sometimes, I knew they wanted to reduce the population of the world. For that, for sure, I knew Elon Musk has said something pertaining to that, and I've done some few research, not an in-depth research, but few research, and what I found was that it is true they want to reduce the population of this world. But I also did not know that they also wanted us to be sick. Yes. And you see, apart from the so-called, needles and the so-called whatever they want to, give us through those needles. I don't want to mention names because there are certain words, as soon as you say them, we the small church channels, YouTube will, put a red flag on your church channel. Apart from that, they have seen that they are not able to reach a lot of people through those needles and those so-called whatever. So they have decided to inflict harm upon us through food. And one of the food I believe people are most familiar with is noodles. It is easy to cook, you just put it, add some spices to it, and within like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, it is well cooked. You can eat it and go your way. Some noodles are known to contain certain bacteria that will eat you from the inside. Others are very mild. They kill you slowly. They give you type 2 by diabetes. Recently, I heard that children as low as 8 years, 10 years, 13 years are getting diabetes. This is serious. This was a sickness, especially in Africa here. This was a sickness whereby you need to be around 70, 60 years to be able to, get that sickness. But recently, children are also being diagnosed with diabetes. Look at these meats, whereby those meats are being manufactured in the labs. You watching me might say, oh, this is too much. George, Kofi, you are doing too much. Listen, how many cows do we have on this earth? How many cows do we have on this earth? And how many burgers does Starbucks, KFC, Burger King, and all the rest, how many burgers do they serve in a day? Have you wondered how many cows do we have? The cows you people have in America, the number of cows you people have in America, and the number of burgers you eat in a day, those cows won't even last a month. But those cows are still alive, and you people are always eating steak, roasting steak on charcoal and everything. Have you thought of that? Apart from that, looking at the fruit market, I quite remember I decided to, go light on my stomach here. So I decided to eat some light food in the night, like apple and all that. But I was more okay with the apple. But I realized that anytime I eat the apple, I get some, how do you call it, skin irritations. So I thought maybe it was the acid in the apple, maybe my body will adjust. But anytime I eat the apple, I get skin irritations, especially in my armpit and under my, in between my thighs. So I did a research on it and I realized that the apple I have been eating is fake. My dear or my listeners, apple, real apple from the tree to the shelves should at least, if it is refrigerated, should at least last like maybe 2, 3 weeks or a month maximum. But the apples we have here in Africa, some could be on the shelves, not in the fridge though. It will just be on the shelf for like 6 months and it will still be there. So I did my research and I realized that the video you are seeing here is true. The apple we are eating are not even real apples. Then come to the cabbage. This is fake cabbage. You will cook it and eat it, and you will think you are eating nutritious and healthy food. They have decided to kill us anyway through the air we breathe, through the food we eat, through the medicine we take, and through the needles they inject us with. It seems that this agenda of reducing the population of the world has become quite serious. They have really decided to reduce the population. I'll do a follow-up video whereby women are now the main focus because they have seen that most men are a bit aware of themselves, but women, especially through their makeups and other things, oh, they are giving them a lot of sicknesses. Let me know on the comment section what you think about my submission, and don't forget to subscribe if you like my video. Here's Kofi Info. We will definitely meet on the next video. Bye bye.